Hello once again, this is Ron Bryant coming at you from the New York City suburbs of Long Island, and it's time once more for Pearls from Home, where it is my mission to educate, edify, and encourage excellence in every area of your life. Today's Pearl is called Seek Counsel, Not Advice. In the dictionary, the two words have similar definitions, but in real life, their applications are very, very different. And I'll explain why in just a second. In American history, there is a hero named Harriet Tubman. She's known as the conductor of the Underground Railroad, which led many slaves from bondage and slavery to freedom. She led many people back and forth from her old plantation, hundreds of them. And she was quoted as saying that she could have freed a lot more people if she had only been able to convince them that they were slaves. But did you ever stop to consider for a moment that not only was she a conductor on the railroad, but she was first a passenger? That's right. Before she had a chance to lead others to freedom, she had to experience it herself. She had escaped that plantation, had tasted freedom, and then went back time and time again to rescue others from the ravages of slavery, showing them how to get to freedom because she knew the way so she could lead them as well. And she said, I can show you how to get there, I know what it's like, I know how you feel, I can help you get where you want to go. And in fact, not only did she encourage people to come with her, but she also encouraged them to complete the journey because it is said that she carried a pistol along to keep people from changing their minds. Now, in a way, you could say that she offered counsel to the people that she helped to reach freedom. And I'll explain why in a moment. In the book, 3 Feet from Gold, the difference between advice and counsel is explained like this. Advice is based on opinion and is called pooled ignorance because you have people telling you what they believe you should do in a certain situation. They'll say things like, you know what you should do, here's what I think you should do, or I would or wouldn't do that if I were you. But most of that is based on opinion, it's based on speculation. They have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. And the sure way to tell is by asking them a very simple question. Is that what you did? More often than not, the answer is going to be no. By contrast, someone who offers you counsel can be best described with 4 simple words. Been there, done that. Like Harriet Tubman, they can say, I know how you feel, I've stood where you stand, I know what you're going through, I have experienced the same thing myself. Let me not only tell you what I did, but let me show you what I did, and I can help you get where you want to go. I can offer you guidance, I can offer you the wisdom of my experience that I've gained over the years to help you to achieve what you want to achieve. And they didn't just talk the talk, they walked the walk, and they will show you how to walk and talk the way that you need to do in order to be successful. That's why I say there's a difference between advice and counsel. And there's one other very big, significant difference that you need to keep in mind. People who offer advice tend to come out of the woodwork, so to speak, and they invite themselves into your situation. If they find out what you're doing, they will automatically assume that you need their help, and they'll step in and start telling you what they think you should do. Often uninvited, often unwelcome, and very often unappreciated. Counsel, on the other hand, is wisdom and experience that people have collected over the years, and it's available to you with one major difference. A person who offers counsel will let you know that their door is always open, but they leave it up to you to make the first move. If you really want what they have to offer, they expect you to come to them first and to tell them your situation and to invite them into your situation so that they can hear about what your problem is, hear about what your difficulty is, hear about what your challenge is, hear about the pain that you're facing, so that they can consider what you're dealing with and they can offer what they believe will be the best solution to help you resolve that issue. But again, when you're being offered counsel, that person will not invite themselves into your life. They know well enough not to go to a party where they aren't invited. That is why whatever they have to teach you, whatever instruction they have for you, is always so well received and it's welcome. And I should also say this about advice. In contrast, people who offer you advice not only invite themselves into your situation, not only dump all of their opinions and speculation on you, but at the same time, they expect you to follow to the letter every single thing that they tell you. And in many cases, they get offended and they get upset if you don't follow their advice and you don't do what they say. Whereas a person who's offering counsel and offering the wisdom and instruction, if you don't take it, if you don't heed it, they're not going to really lose sleep because they know within themselves that what they have done and what they have learned has worked and it's effective. So it really doesn't bother them nearly as much as a person who only offers advice, because the person who has counsel has proven that what they have to say works, whether you accept what they say or not. So, long story short, that's the difference between advice and counsel. So whenever you're facing a situation where you're looking for guidance, you're looking for what to do, and you want to know how to handle that situation, the best thing for you to do is to seek someone who falls into the category of been there and done that. You don't want to deal with people who are going to invite themselves into the middle of what you're doing, having no clue what you're trying to do, and telling you what they think you should do when they can't really say for sure that it works. So, your pearl for today is very simple. When you're facing an issue, when you're facing a challenge, when you're facing a difficulty, when you're not quite sure what to do, seek counsel, not advice. That's the best way to go. That is your pearl for this day, and I hope you got some value out of it. And if you did, please do me a favor, give me a like or a thumbs up. And don't be shy, don't be stingy. Share the wealth with someone that you know that you believe can benefit from the information that you have just heard. I have had the privilege and the honor of meeting people who are teaching me such things and giving me very wise counsel to help me to develop personally and professionally to be my best self every single day, and helping me get better and better every day as I go along. They might be able to do the same thing for you. And if you believe that these people, this community of loving, caring, very wise, and very successful individuals can make that kind of difference in your life, and they can give you the counsel that you need to be successful in your everyday life, then if you're on Facebook, indicate your interest in the comments, and I'll be sure to get back to you as quickly as possible to get you in touch with them. If you're watching this on YouTube, please click on the link that I've included below this video. You'll be taken directly to the website that describes the community, describes the people that are involved in this community, and gives you an opportunity to find out all the different ways that they can assist you. And in fact, you can have a 10-day test drive, a trial membership, risk-free, 10 days for $10, and you can find out what this community has to offer to you and all the wise counsel and instruction and different teachings and principles that they can pass on to you that can help you to become a success in your everyday life. And if before the 10 days are up you decide it's not your cup of tea and it's not something that you can use, you can just ask for a refund and you get your money back, no questions asked. But at the very least, you'll have the opportunity to find out what's available as a resource for you that can help you to move forward with your life. And as I said, this has been another Pearl from Earl. It has been my privilege and my honor to have the opportunity to share this with you. And until the next time we gather around, and I see you right back out there with another Pearl of wisdom and insight, this is Earl Bryant signing off from the New York City suburbs of Long Island. Wishing you Godspeed, take care, be well. Bye for now.